Hey guys, how's it going? Ghosty Richard today, and today we're going to swap the seat on this bike. As you can see, brand new seat here, old seat here. Well, technically brand new seat, but rider doesn't like it, so all you do is with these, it's a quick release. If yours doesn't have the quick release, you might have to go and get the size socket that's down here. And if you do, you just have to loosen it. You might have to put one on one side, one on the other. With this quick release, you don't need to take it all the way off. Just loosen enough so you can slide it out. After you slide that out, you can leave your bike right there. From there, as you can see, you're gonna have this, which you might have to rotate to get at the other. So I'm gonna grab my Phillips and I'm gonna grab my Allen key set, and I'll tell you what size they are. If yours doesn't have a reflector, you don't have to worry about this, but mine does. So I will loosen that and move it back down and out of the way. I'll leave it up to you if you want, how far you want to go with it. If you want to actually undo this and turn it, but that should give me a little bit more room to work with so I can turn the Allen key sideways and loosen it, because after we break the tension, I'm just going to unroll it with or unscrew it with my fingers. Unroll it. Yes, that's the word. We're going to put this one off to the side because it's probably not this. If I had to guess, we might be dealing with either a number 4 or number 5. Let's see. Nope, so it's probably the number 5. Aha, number 5. So hold on to your seat right here and crack both bolts loose, just like this. And like I said, put your hand there and remember, righty tighty, lefty loosey. Once you've loosened enough, you should be able to just kind of wiggle this, move it to the back and slide it off the back like that. Put this off to the side. There's our old seat. Ta-da! Now we'll go to this side, and all you're going to do is slide it back in from behind, from here, and then we'll put that top piece back on and tighten both screws. You might have to do some minor adjusting. One is on the bike to make sure it's in the right position for you, but just get this on here and that metal back plate back on the top there, and tighten those two up. So the last thing you're going to want to note about is, if you're looking here at this, see the pitch of our seat? If we want the long part to aim down a bit more, you will loosen this end, and I just want to show you what it does. So let's say you loosen it there. When you tighten it here, see how the tip's going down? That way it's not digging into your groin, and this you can just tighten up afterwards. So that's how you're going to set up that, and it works for the seats. I'm actually using this other seat that's we're not using on the other bike on this bike because of how old the other one is. So you do need to make a couple adjustments, and then of course just your height to your leg length. Next thing you're going to do is slide it onto your bike is what I would suggest. Lock it in where you would normally like to sit. So if you're up here or down there, whatever you usually ride in, lock it in. And then after you've locked it in, make sure that it's comfortable in the position you've chosen. If not, loosen it a little bit and slide the seat to the right location. And after you slide it to the right location, make sure it sits perfectly on your bike so that way it's nice and comfortable for the setting you would like. After that, you can tighten it in nice and tight so you don't have to worry about it. And of course, lock in your rear fend or your rear light reflector. Ta-da! If you have one. Anyways, I hope this helped you out. Thanks again for watching. Press the like if it did and subscribe for more.